Welcome to the Instagram Stories for Friday, November 18th. I'm your host, Daniel Hill. Not much Instagram news today, but Meta actually released more episodes in a series that they have for interviewing social media marketers. Here's how it works. Someone from Meta named Laurice McMillan speaks to high-performing social media marketers, learning about their strategies, approaches, and results in order to help others learn from their efforts. Normally, they talk about things like A/B testing, audience analytics, building community, ad creative tips, and things like that. Almost like the Instagram Stories podcast, which you all have been listening to for years and years and years, and it's been my idea since way back when. But whatever, we're not going to get into that. I want to share one of the episodes from this show because they interview somebody from Shopify who shares some really good ad strategies in just 2 or 3 minutes. Here's the clip.
What businesses do you think are really good for personalized ads?
Delis.
Tea house.
Arts and craft store.
Bodega.
Juice shop.
The place where they do my lash extensions.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Welcome to Social Skills, where we talk to best-in-class social media marketers to see how they're using personalized ads to grow their business. Our guest today uses personalized ads to make business dreams come true. Let's welcome Tony from Shopify.
Hi, how are you?
Welcome.
Thank you.
I'm so glad you're here today, Tony.
Likewise.
Tell me who you are and a little bit about what you do.
Yeah, so my name is Tony Lee. I'm a paid social lead for Shopify. Basically what I do is Facebook ads.
Period. Let's pretend that I don't know you and where you work. What is Shopify?
Yeah, so the simplest way to explain it, we basically are an all-in-one solution for anything a small business or even just an entrepreneur. Everything from wanting to set up your drop shipping to your retail store, like we're an all-in-one solution for anybody trying to start a business.
Tell me a little bit about your approach to personalized ads.
Facebook in itself actually has a lot of tools that we can leverage. So historically speaking, you want to get as many people on the landing page and moving people further down the so-called funnel.
What kind of tools are you guys using?
For a lot of our acquisition campaigns, we optimize for a lead.
A lead ad makes it easier for you to find people who are likely to be interested in your business. It also makes it easier for them to share their contact info with you.
The whole idea is make it easier for a consumer to just give their information that's already on their profile, and then you can leverage it for ads. So there's definitely a myriad of products that we use, and that's definitely one of the ones in consideration all the time.
Dynamic ads, how do you use those?
Yeah, so I think most people's frame of reference for dynamic ads is like, let's say you visited something and left in your shopping cart, and then we give you that product. Well, obviously Shopify doesn't have like that shopping cart per se, but where we use the dynamic ads actually in the language. So when we basically have an ad that works really well, and we have the English version, the Korean version, the Spanish version, all those. It's actually served dynamically through that. And then the other dynamic part too is in the same vein, is that we can serve dynamically to the placement.
Tell me about your philosophy behind your strategy.
I think personalized ads for everyone, because if you tell that really good fundamental brand story and what it is, that's an ad that can like really scale. So it doesn't matter if you spend $1 million on it, $10 million on it, or $5.
You said that people are super likely to be like successful if they kind of lean into these tools. Let's talk a little bit about how paid ads like specifically could be like a real game changer for small businesses who don't have the budget.
Facebook is actually optimized for just scrape as much money as you can and then put it into a thing, and it'll find you the biggest bang for the buck. So I think this is why I've seen Facebook be really helpful for, I think, the masses.
Okay, so I know a lot of small businesses don't even have a marketing budget. Should they still be looking into personalized ads?
Yeah, it's a fantastic question because it's not just personalized ads, but like they might not have enough dollars to produce like more than one ad in itself, right? So this is what I always recommend, especially for small businesses, geo-fencing your ads. So on Facebook, you're allowed to basically target people in a mile radius to your store. You can go as far as the entire state or city, or you can just mile to 1 mile radius from your store. That's a great personalized ad. So it's a fundamental kind of mix between having a right strategy and the kind of content and personalization you can create. So I think small businesses should absolutely explore having as much content as possible that tells your brand story, but you also have to back end that with targeting it properly too, depending on whether an e-com, a retail store, or whatever it may be.
Tony, this was great. Thank you so much for helping businesses everywhere set up shop and for helping us set up our personalized ads. Until next time, I'm Laurice, and this is Social Skills.
I have a couple of words about that clip, but first, here's a word from our sponsor.
This episode is brought to you by Michigan Economic Development Corporation. In Michigan, you can have both a rewarding career and a quality lifestyle, with plentiful career opportunities in world-changing, innovating industries, from electric vehicles to clean energy to biotech, with room for advancement no matter where you are in your career. Plus, Michigan offers a welcoming, beautiful, affordable, and inclusive community for all. Live your best life. You can in Michigan. Visit themichiganlife.org.
And we're back. Okay, one thing I really liked right off the bat about that clip was the fact that they used somebody who's working at Shopify. Shopify is sort of a partner with Instagram, but also kind of a competitor, since Instagram has tried to implement as many of the Shopify features on its own platform as possible. But it's nice to see they still have kind of a good relationship there. Also, the ability to target personalized ads so specifically is what makes marketing on Facebook, Instagram so much better than using something like television or radio and just blindly hoping that the right person sees that ad. I really liked this video best out of all the ones that I watched, but the whole series is pretty good, so I will link to it in the show notes. Be sure to check it out. That's going to do it for today's news. Thank you for listening. I did mention yesterday that I wanted to set up a poll to see if you would be interested in paying perhaps 99 cents a month to enjoy this show completely ad-free. And then I forgot to set up the poll. So I'm going to do that for real this time. Please vote if you use the Spotify app to listen to this, or you can send me a DM at Daniel Hill Media with whether or not you think it would be worth it to pay 99 cents a month to enjoy this show ad-free. And any other feedback that you have, I'm always open to it. I'm trying to improve this. Thanks so much for listening, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do a weekend show. I'll try to do a weekend show. Otherwise, come back on Monday for more Instagram news.
I'm not yet a member of the Instagram team, but my podcast covers many Instagram themes. But the name, image, logos are trademarks at Instagram and the LCC in the USA and every territory. Everything I publish independently until Zuck returns my DMs and starts to pay my salary. Not sponsored or endorsed, no lies, no fallacies. I use their logo with permission, not malicious or callously. No trademark violation, filling all criteria. Follow me on Instagram or Twitter at Daniel Hill Media.